All right, guys. Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome to Game Talk Duo. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Sounds like an outro.
You do a good intro, I was going to
It
say.
was an outro.
It was an outro?
Sounded like I was like, thanks for watching and bye.
I mean, we forget at the end, so it does make sense to do it that way. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing well. We have been busy.
We've been super busy.
With what?
A lot of appointments. Not really, actually. Not
But
appointments, but like things we've had to do.
just like generally a lot of stuff. Oh shit, I gotta kill these things.
Dogs are a lot of work, guys. Especially when one of them has complex health needs and the other one is a rescue. And she's mad that I'm not letting her on the couch right now. And there's no space right now. Very soon, when we're done filming.
I just stealth killed a thing.
So this is Last of Us.
Yeah, this is Last of Us.
How far into the game is this?
I don't really know because it doesn't give me a percentage. These are called clickers. Yeah, that's actually the sound. That is the sound. Did they hire you for the sound?
Yes.
Because you like seem like you can make it naturally.
I was born making this sound.
You were born a clicker.
It was my first word
A clicker
when
from
I was born. You know what my first word actually was?
was what clicker?
Book.
Book. And it's ironic that you don't read any
I don't
books.
read books, guys. Okay, here's the thing. Once school, like university started and I was reading all the textbooks, I got all the reading out of my system and also like reading studies and all that sort of thing. So I don't really, I kind of read books when I was a teenager and younger.
What kind of books? Like trash romance novels, probably.
Yeah, like high school dramas and some romance. We talked about Little Women yesterday. That was pretty cool. I loved Anne of Green Gables. That was a really good series. Did anybody read that?
Who's that?
It's like this fictional character from, I think, Prince Edward Island, I think PEI, in Canada on the East Coast. And she had red hair and green eyes, and I always wanted red hair.
So then what happened?
I didn't get red hair.
But no, I used to read what's it called? My mom was, like she would hide these novels. They were all like kind of like those. They weren't like porn novels or anything, but they were just like trashy. Like that was my first like those were the books I used to read.
You're gonna have to mute that out.
What?
Corn.
That's fine. Now that you've said it, now I definitely have to.
No, it's corn. Corn is fine.
Yeah, I would have muted it out anyway.
You can get away with that.
Yeah, it's fine. Porn is just a word. There's like titles. I don't think it's a problem, but
Tell TikTok that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And YouTube.
No, it doesn't.
I was streaming the other day and someone was saying that they were 11 years old. And now I don't know if that's true, but it could be true. And I was just like, oh my God, like actual children watch YouTube and are not supervised by their parents.
Yeah.
So even like, things that are just, but they're adult topics. So it's like,
Yeah.
very interesting.
There is YouTube does have a thing where you can, like it's 18 and like old and older, but it doesn't really work. You can get around it. It's like one of those age things on websites that they used to have back in the day where it's like, are you 18 years old? Yes.
You can just say yes.
Yeah. You probably like said yes to all of them.
I was always scared of those websites because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get a virus or something. Which I had done a few times. We had this guy that would come over to our house to like clean our computer up every once in a while.
You don't clean computers.
He did some troubleshooting.
That's what I did too as a young kid.
For other people?
Used to get hired by people to do it.
That's so cool. He studied computer
I was gonna
science.
Kill this guy, but he was our own guy. It's fine. Like you can use those words. It depends on if you. I think it should be fine. Whatever. I don't care. I'm like confused on where to go. It's a difficult game though.
In what way?
It's like it's pretty realistic, so you can't just like. It's hard to like the mechanics of the game are pretty hard.
Why
Assassin's
are you
Creed was because there's like these clicker things sometimes, and they hear you. They're blind, but they can hear you. and I like to crouch. You got a problem with that?
Lolita, our dog, has such a good sense of
Crouch.
everything. Everything, not crouch.
Oh,
Sight, sound, smell. Like she smelling dogs like around the corner of the street. Like she's smelling them in the wind, and then she gets all ready to go, and you're like, I don't even see it yet.
she's pretty reactive to dogs, so
We did training with her. We might have to do more training over time. She just gets really like she's from a shelter, and we don't know exactly what she experienced. But well, we know that she had a bad time in the crate. Like she cracked her teeth because she was chewing on the bars. Like that's how like distressed she was. So she's pretty reactive when she sees other dogs, and it's probably because she had to compete for resources like food, attention,
yeah.
space to sit and stuff like that, which is why she was pretty protective of her things when she first came into the house with Butters, our other dog.
She was like, I don't want you near my shit.
Yeah, like stay away from my food. If I'm laying down, go like stay away from me. But anyways, when we're outside, she gets really upset when she sees other dogs. And I think like I mean she's good with Butters, so obviously she can be okay with other dogs.
She has no choice but to be good with Butters.
And Butters is a pretty chill dog.
I think we're good.
He's pretty laid back. He's like, yeah, whatever. Yesterday she was reacting to a dog. And Butters got in front of her,
Yeah.
and she like snapped at him, and he didn't even flinch. Like he just was sort of like, "Here you go," like
Because
here's
he
my
knows
face.
he knows she's all bark.
And she didn't actually bite him. She just was like, "Have you ever your dog's like barking at something, and you go to pet them, and they do like, oh my god, like they're almost gonna bite you, but they don't. They're just because they're all riled up. They do that." And Butters
Sounds like your diary.
I had a diary
That's what I thought.
in high school.
Anyway, sorry.
It was like hundreds of pages.
I distracted you from your tirade.
And then I got so embarrassed by my own diary that I threw it out. I embarrassed
Only you could
myself.
do it. Only you could do something like that.
I was like, this is so cringe.
Where is it now?
It's in the garbage somewhere. It's in a dumpster.
It's in the garbage, so it's basically where it was supposed to be originally.
Yeah.
Is that where the ideas came from too?
Not right now.
It's from the garbage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rude.
that's fine.
I'm
I was
joking.
trying to distract you from your rant.
Impossible. Actually, I get distracted pretty easily.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Shiv. Find a Shiv.
what's that? For pokies?
Yeah, you can like sort of take down people quietly with those if you need to.
I hope I'm not getting sick. I woke up pretty sniffly this morning.
It's probably the fact that it's winter and it's cold and you don't like the cold.
I don't.
What do you, like? How did you come to like? Are you sure you're Canadian?
Well, even the thing is, my family before Canada was in Eastern Europe, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cold
So what the
there.
hell is wrong with you?
I'm just.
What's the problem with the winter? Like you should genetically you should be able to.
This is evolution, babe.
Why
In the
is it-
opposite direction.
This is not evolution. This is something else entirely.
Dissolution.
Not even that. There's no word to describe it. That's how bad it is.
Like my ancestors were so hardy and like,
Probably rolling in the graves now,
you know,
being like, "What's wrong with you?"
able to grow potatoes in rocks.
Is that why you like
And-
potatoes
And I need a heated jacket in the winter.
and gloves?
Yeah, it's winter, man.
I don't know how you like. It's. I just don't know what to say.
I might need to get some sweater socks, like fuzzy socks.
Back in the day, they didn't have that. They had to walk around with whatever they had.
Barefoot and sandals.
Yeah. Why can you not? You should be like. You should pay. What is it? Homage?
Homage.
I would have said homage.
Homage.
Oh, that's so late. Oh, nice. I found a tool. My dad used to have a tool. He was toolbox. I wonder where it went.
My grandfather, he had like a little setup where he would fix things in the basement.
Yeah, my dad has something like this. I don't know where it went. I'll have to find it. All right, let's lift this door. Why was I left to lift it and everybody just left me? Clickers.
What'd I tell you?
You're the responsible
There's that
one.
truck. Sticking out of the school right there.
Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Those are our friends.
That's me before I've had my coffee.
That's you
There's a bunch of
all
them up
day.
there.
That's why I take medication, babe.
No, I'm kidding. You're like,
Like, babe, be nice.
you don't get any views if you're nice.
Just send me to an asylum like they used to do in the good old days.
Back in the day.
People say to me sometimes online, because I talk about my mental health online, they're like, why don't you just get over it and just deal with it and get on with life, just like everybody else in the past who had these issues. And it's like mental health issues. And obviously I just like mental health. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm like, bro, they had asylums back then. Like, they had family members that had mental illness, people who couldn't get out of bed, people who were addicts. Like, these people existed. They were just not talked about because they were seen as like a family, like a shame, you know, something to be ashamed. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm caught up in my story.
Yeah, keep going.
But yeah, they were like family embarrassments. And so they were kept out of sight, kept out of mind, sweep it under the rug. We have Aunt Jules in the back, you know, she stays in her room all the time. Like, these people existed. They were just locked up and not talked about. So.
I thought these guys were blind. They can see me. Yeah. They're like signal each other. Alright, I'm just gonna get myself killed so I can do it properly. But yeah, Aunt Jules, what happened to her?
Sad things. No, I'm joking. Well, I mean,
That was your moment to be sad.
I was trying to be funny, but I couldn't think of anything.
I thought you were pretty funny. That's what you said before. That was your. That was why I have you here, because you're funny, and you're saying you're not.
Thanks, babe.
Well, this moron, he just
Click back.
It's not a computer.
Maybe quicker. It'll run from here. They'll think you're on their side.
I need a shotgun, man. That's the problem. I should have changed. Tried a shotgun. This guy like is useless. It's not doing anything. Hand to hand. And I just got killed. All right, I think we're gonna leave it at that.
That's perfect timing.
Yeah, no, I figured that people don't want to see me die another time. But maybe next week you'll watch me die a million times. And
Probably.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And please subscribe, like, share if you want to. And if you don't like it, just comment. Give us some hate.
Give some feedback. Be a little sassy.
True. See you guys.
Bye.